Alright, you saw the title. We are taking Zilly for her first adventure. We are heading somewhere local, only about 30 minutes from our house. So we'll have everything we need. Hopefully. We did a last minute packing job, so not super confident, but super excited to get it tested out and see how it goes. All right, this is our home for the night. Let me give you a little tour. So we have this huge patch of grass, which is nice for all kinds of activities. We got the awning out. This is gonna be our little zone for chilling. We have our inspired overland chairs that were so kindly gifted to us. Our little fire pit where we can do some s'mores. And then we are right on the river. So that's super cool. We can just listen to the sounds of the river all night. We've never used leveling blocks before, but we got these ones, so hopefully we can figure it out. Like that. In theory. Don't fit better. All right, before we get dinner started over here, I figured I should explain who else is here. My fiance Aubrey.
Hello.
And our dog Smudge.
Smudge.
We play favorites. We have 2 dogs, but we take turns because it's just easier that way.
Come here.
Smudge, why are you going crazy?
He's crazy. Watch. He's crazy.
He's crazy.
He's crazy. He's crazy. Go get him.
Oh, he's crazy.
Go get him.
Whoa. Whoa. Bit of a funny story. We found these propane tanks in Blue Zuki. And now we're going to see if we can use them for some food.
I did forget that. That's funny.
Free propane, dude. All right, the other funny thing is we just didn't prepare for this at all. So we just bought some honey chicken because it sounded good. Great in the air fryer, don't have that. It also says conventional oven, don't have that. So we're gonna try and just throw it in a pan and warm it up that way, and it probably won't be crispy, but it'll still taste good, right?
It's camping.
It's camping, don't be picky. And then we microwaved some vegetable fried rice at my mom's house. And so we're gonna throw that in there too, and then we're gonna have ourselves some cute little bento boxes, courtesy of Yelp here. Okay.
Okay.
And we just
Put it on it.
As easy as one.
Let's see what it looks like.
It
What?
looks like just little nuggies.
Oh, that's fine.
And then some frozen sauce.
Perfect.
Chicken nuggets for dinner. I promise in the future we will have cooler things to cook. And I mean, I'm pretty lazy. I don't cook very much at all, but oh, we're leaking already.
I told him to go in the river and catch a fish, but
Nothing but the finest meals for us out here. You definitely want to make sure you stir it a lot. That way you just look busy like you're doing something. Even if you're doing nothing at all. We're just, I'm a chicken nugget kind of guy, personally, so I'm not even mad about this. Hopefully they get crispy, but it is what it is.
it all just like popped out.
Chef Bree in the house.
Only the best for the best.
It's all about the presentation. The presentation is not great. But it's gonna taste pretty good, hopefully.
That looks pretty dang good to me.
It's like a little kid's meal. Sport time. All right, first bite, see if it's cooked. Good enough. That should taste good. Yeah, crispy.
Yeah?
A little bit.
That sounds cute.
Not mad about it.
No. Rice isn't bad either.
I do wish I would have brought my fishing pole.
I'm impatient, so I'm making my own fire. No, I bought this candle like, I don't know, a year ago. And it's supposed to be like a mini fire if you can't have like an actual fire. It's called Radiate. The only thing is the one I got is scented with lemon essential oil and eucalyptus, and so you can't like roast marshmallows over it because it's scented. But this is my first time using it.
Those are some flames.
It smells great.
Because we're such real deal campers, we got some Duraflames to kick it off. And some plywood to go over that. But yeah, we're just gonna get this thing started and hopefully make some s'mores. Sound good?
Sounds great. Can't wait to show them the chocolate we got.
Oh my goodness, we did splurge a bit on the chocolate. This is true. A little campfire ASMR for all you people who are into that sort of thing. Spooky campfire stories. I just realized this little board looks like that plank from Ed, Edd and Eddy. We grabbed a few fun things at the grocery store, and one of them being this Liquid Death Dr. Death, which I'm pretty sure is supposed to taste like Dr. Pepper. So I'll be the judge of that. It's weird because as soon as I smelled it, I was like, wow, it smells exactly like Dr. Pepper. But the taste is like, I don't know, it's kind of like Dr. Pepper, but like more watery or something.
Smells like Dr. Pepper. Smells like cherry.
I know, I feel like there was like a berry element to it too.
It almost tastes like if you were to have like a diet Dr. Pepper just sit out. Like flat diet Dr. Pepper.
We have the s'mores specific mallows. They're flat, fit on graham crackers better. Of course, honey graham crackers. And then with the chocolate, we got a little fancy. So first up is Aubrey's choice, the chocolate caramel cookie. And then my choice, the Tony's Chocolate Only chocolate chip cookie. And I've never had either of these. So they're super thick. I have no idea if that's going to be good because it might not melt, but we're going to give it a shot. Yo, Mallow?
I'm terrible at this, by the way. So, no.
No Mallows for smoochie.
It's emoji.
No Mallows for smudge fudge.
Nope.
Wait, I gotta get my graham crackers ready. I'm jumping the gun here, getting too excited.
Also, this chocolate is so thick, and I am... Ooh. I like my chocolate to be melted. You know, when you have a s'more, I don't like when the chocolate is still just hard. And so these are pretty thick, so I don't think they're gonna melt, but that's okay. Because we camping, so it doesn't matter.
Oh my gosh.
Is it thick or what?
It's a brick. It's not going to be a nice square to break off or anything. It's all funky. Funky and chunky. Tony's Chocolonely.
Are they all called chocolonis?
Yep.
Chocoloni.
Smells delicious. That's yours.
For just to eat?
No. I mean, if you want it, just
Is this
to eat.
carom?
Carom?
Is this carom?
This carom? Are we trying it by itself first? Is that what's happening?
That's what I did.
That's like 10 out of 10.
Whoa.
Tony's Chocolonely S'more Extravaganza. Yeah, the chocolate not melting is going to be a
Bummer.
first strike.
Did you try it before you put it on there?
No. I was hoping I could just get it all together and get it nice and melty first, but I don't think it's happening. So we're just gonna do it like that, I guess. Unless nope, I think that's it. All right, first bite. I always forgot how sticky s'mores are. I got it on my pants. Oh, right in the crotch.
You have paper towels.
I need one.
Right there. Ah!
I was just about to brag about you. Explain the technique.
I figured if I just sat the chocolate by the fire that it would kind of slowly melt while I was melting or roasting my marshmallow. So, we shall see.
All right, it's gonna be a bold move. I'm gonna try and melt the chocolate. That worked pretty well. Way better than the first round. It's not totally melted, but definitely better. We keep hearing strange noises. Got
Whoa.
a bit more melty chocolate on that one. I was wondering if we could set up the projector to project on that little white rectangular section.
Let's do it.
This is our glamping setup. We are currently seated by the campfire in our nice comfy chairs. I have a little Home Depot bucket table. We have our Sonos Bluetooth speaker, which is hooked up to our Nebula projector, projecting Animal Kingdom onto the side of Zilly while we're sitting by a river. So it's a pretty sweet little setup. It's comfy. I wish we could recline because it's honestly like the perfect temperature right now. But we're gonna watch a little Netflix and then head back into Zilly and give it its first sleeping experience. So hopefully it goes well.
Don't tell me anything. What are we doing here? What are the tools for?
Getting close to bedtime. So tonight we will be sleeping in the bunk section up here. So we gotta slide this out, get everything all situated. So I figured I would share that. Basically you pull this out And then these cushions come down and fall into place. And boom, bunk bed. We just gotta figure out blankets. We already have pillows up there. It's nice to be able to just store them up there.
Yeah,
And then also there's a little ladder that goes right here for climbing up, even though most of the time I just stand on the table.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness.
I got yours on.
Aubrey was insisting that I turn the vent fan on and have it exhaust air because we have the windows open, and she kept asking me how the temperature was in here. And I was like, well, it's nice. It's warmer than it is outside. And then, so I turned the vent fan on, increased the speed so it's pumping air through, pulling the cold air in, and then she comes in and goes, oh, it's cold in here.
So is it on now or off?
Now it's off. Headed to bed for the night. I'll see you in the morning.
Good night. Good night.
Good morning. I slept terrible. I thought it wasn't going to be too bad. It ended up being colder than I expected. We weren't really prepared. I only had like a super thin little 50-something degree bag. And so I was cold and uncomfortable. And yeah, not the best first experience, but now we know for the next few what we need to pack. Something a little warmer. We might want to add some extra padding to this upper bunk area. Aubrey, what do you think of the first night?
I kind of had a hard time sleeping,
Yeah.
but I feel like it was better than tent camping.
Slightly.
I think we just need like more blankets
Yeah.
and like a mattress pad or something.
Basically what I said.
Yeah.
We were back home. Night one was kind of a success, kind of not. Didn't sleep very well, but the projector was super cool. That was like a last minute thing we decided to do. I was like, we could try to project it like on the side of the RV. That could be cool. Glad I brought that. We had the Starlink, didn't use it. Ended up just hotspotting from my phone, which was good enough, but this will be cool when we're out there where we don't have service. Stove was a success. Thanks to Aubrey's mom, Lori, for that one. Ended up cooking last night and it worked perfect. And we used the propane that we found in Blue Zuki, so that was kind of cool. I couldn't even tell you what else we had in those bins. Sleeping bags and things, which I think next time we'll just bring blankets because the sleeping bags weren't really warm enough. And I think when I'm sleeping, I just prefer like a traditional blanket. Maybe even sheets that we could leave up there. I don't know. But the pads in the bunk bed area were not great. It was like the padding was fine, but where the two pads meet, where you like pull it out and extend it, was like right where my hip was. And so my hip was just like digging into the wood all night, and I kept flipping over, flipping over, flipping over. I think the wheel leveling blocks were fine. I don't know if we were still sloped or not, but they worked. Were pretty easy, so that's nice. Yeah, and then inside, we need to repair this step here because it's pretty rusted out and seems like it's probably going to go. The awning worked. It's a little finicky, but that was a cool thing to have. It wasn't too claustrophobic. Obviously, it would be nice if you could sit up in bed. I was even thinking too, there's this area right here, which could be really sweet. It'd be like right where our feet are, but you could do a little pull down projector screen, and then we would just have to mount the projector here or something, and we could watch TV in bed, which would be cool. That's kind of like a setup we had in our van in the past, but it was like further down here. But yeah, semi-solid first round, and Smudge was pretty good. He didn't try and wake us up in the middle of the night or anything like that. Next time maybe we'll take waffles and even it out so it's not a huge hassle. And yeah, other than that, the van ran well, and we didn't even use our dinette setup, but we could have if we wanted to. So we'll see how the next trip goes and learn a little bit from this one and hopefully improve on the next one. We'll see you there. Weak. Try again. Again.
I'm like trying